Here we go.
He'll be the Nets off the tip. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Pass to Porzingis, and so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Wizards ball.
MP kicks to Kuzma. Porzingis passes to Kuzma, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one.
Keep shooting, guys. You can't miss.
Defensive foul.
When he gets bumped around, he still finds a way to score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Kyle Kuzma now in year one of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving, stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Durant, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
The shot's good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance moments ago to talk with head coach Wes Unseld Jr.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thanks, David. Here's Kuzma, following the bucket by the Nets. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Possession to Brooklyn.
You ate all that. You can't close it out.
The Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Irving passes to Durant. Drummond a screen. Over Porzingis. No good from Durant. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Kuzma passes to MP. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
That's his first personal foul.
Yup, that's a foul.
He had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Kuzma passes to MP. Good on the three-point shot. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit this week.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
The shot's good from Irving.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's MP. Last game he had 28 points.
Brooklyn foul. Andre Drummond.
Other free throw attempt today. Earlier first free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Bradley Beal. The Nets also changing it up. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. And Simmons subbed in for Durant.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Now, here's Kispert, guarded by Curry. Brown against Hachimura. On the wing, MP. Going inside. It's sent back down by Simmons. Gafford is screen on Curry. MP deciding where to go with it. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Gafford.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. 9 points last game out. Brown outside. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Brown. Basket counts.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from
Number 15.
And MP throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. Caldwell Pope left side. MP finds Caldwell Pope. Back to MP. No good from outside. Inside. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Brown.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
The drive by MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 9 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The scoring
That's
fast
the end
and
of the
furious.
first quarter with the score. Your Wizards. 6. All right, coming onto the court. Make some noise for your Wizards answer. Now into the lineup for the Nets. Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout.
Kispert's checked in for Bradley Beal. And MP subbed in for Raul Neto. And a new group in for the Nets. Drummond's checked in for Griffin. Aldridge comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Brown is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Seth Curry in for Irving. Setting the floor for the Nets. Aldridge out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Brown. Then there's Ben Simmons.
Washington foul. Daniel Gafford. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
He scored 28 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. And that game had his name written all over it. Kevin, we'll see if he can come through in a big way again tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention
Simmons.
that it opens up opportunities
Assisted
for
by
others.
Seth
And
Curry.
he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
For the screen on Simmons. MP kicks to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Shoots over Hachimura. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Aldridge.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
MP dishes to Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Kispert. Tight defense on him. To the inside. MP finds Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer off the mark. Simmons looking it over. No one near Curry as he lets it go.
Seth Curry.
Nailed from three-point land.
field goal.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry.
Your Wizards. Scoring the Nets. 38.
one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP's really making a difference here.
And, you know, not always the guy that you would expect to be making the big plays, but so far tonight, he has delivered.
Wizards ball.
Yes, and he's really been a difference maker so far, and it wouldn't surprise me if they look his way a bit more to end this game.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Wizards. Beal and Avdija sharing wing duty. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's MP in at the point. And Clark
Bradley Beal.
I guess anything can
That's
be a
his
foul,
second
huh,
personal
Ref?
foul.
would be more suited for today's NBA.
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
And here's Irving following the three from MP.
Bradley Beal. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
He is
Shooting
special
for Brooklyn.
in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skill. Nice job at slipping to the right spot after setting the screen. That's one of the best times to get yourself open. Kuzma, you can't lose track of that.
Washington basketball.
Sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch onto. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And here is Irving following the three from MP. Durant, the pass to Curry. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you got to be conscious of Curry's whereabouts in these situations now, because he loves the back-at-you triple.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
KD passes to Irving. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Washington.
With the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a conference player of the year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Boy, at 6'11", Aldridge makes this look really easy. All he needs is the right positioning, and it's over.
Passes to MP. And again, Washington, no good. Irving against Smith. Irving with the ball. From deep. And that shot was up and top.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, your Wizards, 61. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards.
Nets lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Get up and make some noise.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Brown. Seth Curry is out there with Simmons. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Aldridge in at the power forward. Now here's Curry. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Beal kicks to MP. Back to Beal. Down low. Porzingis finds MP. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Nets ball.
Guys,
Now into the lineup.
don't like
for the
this.
next- Substitution on the court. Timeout on the floor.
Brown
Washington
comes in for
timeout.
Blake Griffin. And Curry subbed in for Ben
Coming
Simmons.
onto the court, makes some noise for your Wizards and
Kuzma with a screen on Irving. Here's
Now into
MP.
the lineup.
That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
You love how
Number
each side
15.
has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Durant, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
MP, no good. And KD's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game. Outside Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Washington's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Kuzma passes to MP. Kuzma kicks to MP. Back to Kuzma. Makes it off the glass. Kuzma's got 4 this quarter.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
To the paint. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut back
That's
down to
from
4 points
Kevin
with the basket
Durant.
from Kyrie Irving. Kuzma sets a screen. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
The finish was
Timeout on the floor. Brooklyn timeout.
Worth the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David
Kyrie
Olden.
Irving.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. We'll see if they can go through it.
Thank you, David.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Irving with the bounce pass. Got a piece of it. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin Durant. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Seth Curry. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Now here's Durant in the corner. Irving with it. Got it.
Kyrie
Oh, and that cuts the
Irving.
lead to just 5.
3-point field goal.
Coming off of
Nets foul. Bruce Brown. That's his
Showing no
first personal
signs of
foul.
slowing or
14
cooling down.
foul.
They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
At the line for the Wizards. Number 15.
And the second of 2 is good. That
Timeout on the
increases
floor.
their lead to
Brooklyn
6.
timeout. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And you know what?
Brooklyn foul. Kevin Durant. That's his third personal foul. 15 foul.